All right, I finally got the last part that I needed to install this back seat, and that's just the very short, they're about, I don't know, 8 or 10 inch long, center mounted seatbelt buckles to use with the shoulder harness. Since I'm adding seatbelts to the back along with the back seat so that we can haul 2 kid seats, car seats in the back for our toddlers. So the seat is over here, and it's just the Smitty built back seat for the YJs. I think it also fits the CJs. I had picked up a TJ seat just to see if I could modify it, but I could, but it would have been way more work than it was worth. And it's just because of the way the inside of the wheel wells are designed. They don't, on the YJs, they were just never designed to have a real big wide seat like the TJs do in the back by comparison. So anyway, so I had that seat and I got rid of it. And I found this one for like $50 from a guy. So I picked it up, and the seat belts I got on eBay, the bottom seat belts that I just ordered, I got those. They're right here. So I'm gonna put those in. They go right there with the bracket. That little bracket came with the seat, but since I got my seat secondhand, I had to track that one down, and I found a seller on eBay that sells the like the fold and tumble type seat bracketry, and that included that. So I just had him. I asked him to just sell me just the back piece. So he was like, "How much?" And make it worth my while, I guess, to split the pair up or whatever. But $35, and he shipped it last week. So I'm gonna start working on this. The only other thing that I need to do. That I ordered, and these guys right here, they're gonna go up here to replace the grab bars. So they have a grab kind of bar there, and then this is a removable flashlight and kind of like dome light, I guess, since there's no, with the cages and the bikini top, there's no overhead lighting or anything. Everything's real simple in this. So I am gonna get to it, and should have everything I need. So I should be able to knock this out pretty quick. Picked up the back seats, or the seatbelt and seatbelt bracketry and harness and stuff from these guys. And so this is the original lap belts, and these are the short ones, factory ones to go with the shoulder harnesses, since these are so much longer. They won't work with kid seats. So there's this eyelet that doesn't quite reach the latch that's on the bottom of the seat back here, because they've got this fuel cell in the way. I've got to lay here. Kind of weird just to be able to reach what I'm trying to get to. But they work. So, awesome. Alright, see what they look like. Belts are in, seats in, buckles are in. I'm stoked. That turned out really good. Let's see how much space there is. This fuel cell is from Motovelt, and it's made with an angle built into it to work with a back seat. So you can remove the factory fuel tank that gets in the way of like 1-ton swaps and stuff, and then but still, you know, not lose your back seat. So I'm stoked that the guy that built the rig put that in there. So that's a big bonus. So now I'm gonna take this guy off. I'm gonna put this one in. I've got one for that side too. And then let me see what else I need to do. I think that's it. We just ordered some cool, like real narrow car seats for the kids to put back here. And they should be here Friday, so I'll pick this video back up after I put those seats in and kind of do like a full walk around after the whole thing's ready to go, because we're gonna finally as a family take this thing out this weekend. So pretty stoked about it. Got those installed. I think they turned out pretty good. I'll put the link for these in the description below, but I did have to, on each one of them, I did have to cut 3 like little links off of the Velcro because it was too thick to fit around right here. So even doing it this way, I'm only grabbing like one piece of Velcro on either side of this. So this piece right here is not super tight, but the top's tight because I got the fronts in. And yeah, I think they turned out pretty good. I think they're like 20 bucks or so. So pretty cool. And they're extra neat because they're removable. And they've got like a 2-way, so like a flashlight, and then they've got like a floodlight, overhead light kind of thing. So pretty slick. And they're rechargeable. They just have a USB-A charger on them. Yeah, USB-A. And it's included. It includes a little cord for it. Put this down here. So it's ready for this weekend. All I've got to do, I'm going to go ahead and extend a couple of wires to get that light bar working. And other than that, it's ready to go. I do need to get a winch for it still. I'm going to get a like a Harbor Freight Badlands, probably a, whatever their 12,000 pound winch probably, with a synthetic line. And then I still need to get a nitrogen tank and the regulator to add some pressure to that. But other than that, it's ready to go. So, stoked. Woo!